Hello everyone. Welcome to my YouTube channel, which is Other Voices. My name is Dawa, and today I'm going to give a commentary on the visit of Cyril Ramaphosa, the President of Southern Africa, to the United States of America. To begin with, as someone of African origin, I was really hurt, to be honest with you, by seeing Cyril Ramaphosa This is somebody who is a president of the South Africa, being reduced and humiliated by Trump. And the way he was humiliated and being cut off, not to be able even to rebuttal all the things that Trump is saying. He had in his head already, Trump and his team, they already had their plan about what they are going to bring up. Okay? And the rest of his crew, Trump's crew, were sitting there and pulling papers from incidents that never even happened in Southern Africa, just feeding him to confront Ramaphosa with those things. Now, I have never seen something like that. What that brings to the question of what is really leadership. Does leadership mean lies? You can actually formulate lies. You can compose lies and make it to be a true story. I mean, you actually believe, those chants of Malema, who is in opposition, most of us have seen it on the internet. In the African sense, people usually sing songs. Sometimes the songs are hurtful, but they are songs of memory. Yes? Do I condone that? No. But to take those videos without even giving context to them and confronting Ramaphosa. Why does the American White House become a place where you people think you can just bring other people from other leaders from other countries to come and humiliate them? And really talk down on people? Is that really diplomacy? Is that diplomacy? My question to all the African leaders, do you want to be humiliated the same way? Why would you go to somebody's house if they're going to, all they do is humiliate you and put you down? Why would you want to go to their house? Why would even you want to be their friend? Trump has a right to do these things. It is his country or their country, He has a right to take the aid or whatever. Those are, those belong to his country. But the humiliation of leaders, that is just not acceptable. And no leader should even allow themselves to be humiliated. Trade is reciprocal. If Trump doesn't want to trade with Africa, my take is the African leaders should strengthen the trade within Africa. And there are a lot of other nations out there who will be able to trade with Africa. Yes, America has a large market, yes, but it is not the only country in the world. If there is no common decency in the way you treat each other, why would you want to trade with somebody like that? Some people think that, because of AGOA. No, there were conditions even on AGOA. There are countries who have been forced, you have to take second-hand clothing as part of AGOA or whatever. What about your own clothing industries? You cannot develop your industries if you continue to take the garbage, which is second-hand clothing. I really was so surprised and I felt so humiliated just by the simple fact that I was somebody of an African origin. I felt so humiliated by what Trump did to this man. Right? And my hope is that he will recover. And my hope is that he should have learned something from that. And see where he goes in terms of being a president of South Africa. And overall, really, my take on all this is that I am talking to the white South Africans. If you believe that you're an African, and if you believe that this country that you're living in is your country too, you need to come out and talk. You need to be able to debunk these lies about farmers being murdered. That is just not the right information. I'm not saying that there are no murders in South Africa. Yes, there are murders, but they affect both black and white people. Now, to use those pictures and argue that it is a genocide, come on. What is a genocide to begin with? Does Trump really understand what a genocide is? And does Trump really understand what happened during the apartheid years in Southern Africa? Does he understand it? So why even address or try to bring issues where you don't even understand the topic? If you want to bring white South Africans to America, it is your choice to do it. But don't try to disguise it under the pretense of a genocide or killing or this and that. No. If you ask me today, the white South Africans still live a very comfortable life far away compared to the black people. And I challenge them to come out and speak more about what Trump is doing, which is not accurate. Yeah? So that's all what I'm going to say for today. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, click the like button, share and comment. Let's have a conversation. Yes, until next time, where I'm going to continue talking about the same topic again. I will cover one more episode before I move on. Yes, thank you. Have a great day. Bye-bye.